Welcome to Preservation One. I'm your host, Alexandria August. Some children have went back to school. Some children haven't. Okay, I got one that's in school now. Everybody else is, finished with school. Well, probably not finished with school, but everybody else is, not in school. They work and they grown. They doing their own thing, right? So I got one in school, and y'all, everybody know when it's time to go back to doggone school shopping. It'd be a darn madhouse. It'd be chaotic, okay? Plus, during this process here, I found out that my great aunt in California passed away. Life be life. And also writing my second book, right? I'm pretty much in my first chapter. And I'm pretty much halfway through that chapter. I probably ain't, but kind of, kind of so. No, I'm not. I'm not nowhere near half. Half of my first chapter. You know why? Because when you're writing, narratives can change in a heartbeat. Okay, certain things can change. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I didn't write it the way I wanted to write it. So then I got to go back and correct it. I already told y'all about how Grammarly and your system's auto correction, yeah, how they be conflicted. Okay, so yeah, just going through that whole process. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people where I can just sit aside a couple months and go ahead and just write it out like that. No, I be living a full blown life, okay, just like everybody else, okay. So it's like I be having to do things in between time, in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? All that. So anyway, so listen. So me and a friend of mine, we were talking about the Diddy situation, right? And we was talking about the Epstein situation. And I'm gonna say this here allegedly, when Cassie had went and filed her lawsuit on Diddy, right? She took a immunity plea, allegedly, right? So I was just saying that the same way Epstein girlfriend was charged and she got 20 years in what 2021. I was just saying Cassie should be charged too, along with the other people. And I know everybody else pretty much feel the same way because at the end of the day, I already told y'all how I feel about that. That man paid them for a service. It doesn't matter if he was his girlfriend, his mistress, his side chick, mistress, side chick, all that the same. But it doesn't matter what it was in your life. If this man was paying you to do whatever in his life, that was a service. So you did that willingly. Oh, okay. Is that not like the same thing when people pay hitmen? Oh, okay. And then the hitmen go off and do whatever they was paid for, and then they ass get caught, then they ass be going to jail and shit like that. And the person that hired the person be going to jail and shit like that. Yeah, is that not the same? Oh, okay. I just thought that that was the same. I mean, hey, maybe I'm wrong, but I know that's the doggone same or whatever. So, no, I'm not on Diddy's side or nothing like that. I'm just saying that when you give one the opportunity to get bail that has pretty much did the same as them, actually as him, actually have did worse than him, then by SAA minor age people, adolescents, and they're getting bail. Don't you think he should get bail as well? Because at the end of the day, everybody that he was dealing with was pretty much willing participants, and they was of age. That's what I was saying, and she was sitting up here being a smart ass about the situation. But at the end of the day, for anybody that sit up here and say that they care about people or a politician or whatever the case may be, when you want to see justice on both sides, don't sit up here and just deny this man this because he's black. When the other people that are white and of other descents have got away with much worse and have got bail if they went to jail. That's all I got to say. I mean, come on now. It is what it is. I can't say it enough. Call a spade a spade. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like the lady that's he been paying her bills for the last 10 years. He's in jail and still paying her bills. Girl, why's you up there on that stand? Take your ass home. You should have never got your ass up there on that stand. I just didn't understand that whole process. That was just crazy to me. She had nothing to say. She should have had nothing to say because at the end of the day, you're still on that man payroll. I hope that they went ahead and got her off of his payroll. Well, I ain't gonna say I hope that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Anyways, I mean, just crazy. So I was just saying that, shit, it seemed like the only reason why they holding him without bail is what? Because he black? I mean, that's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And what? Draining his bank account. Hmm. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Or whatever. So, yeah. Let me know. Do y'all think I'm wrong for my opinion of this here? I mean, when listen, I choose to look at things simply. I choose to look at things for, it is what it is. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So with me and her conversation, she didn't understand where I was coming from, and I'm just sitting up here saying like shit is basically the same thing. One was messing around with children, one messing around with adults. Okay, and I know that a lot of people saying that it was children involved with Diddy. I'm just saying that we ain't saw him. I'm just saying we ain't saw him at all. It's just been more speculation. Also, all of this is allegedly. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to pay nobody. But anyway, yeah, I'm just saying all of this is alleged. So I mean, that's just my doggone opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting up here, and it's been like this here for a long freaking time. A white man and a black man can go and commit the same crime. The white man gonna get less time than what the black man is gonna get. Hell, the damn Latinos, Hispanics, and everything else, sometimes they get less time than what the black man get. But shit, they running neck and neck. They pretty much getting the damn same. Okay, same harsh treatments. All I'm saying is you're gonna be try to attempt to be fair to one, then put forth the effort to be fair to another. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's just how I feel about it. Either way the case may be, don't forget to get a copy of my first book, A Conversation with Alexandria August, and I am working on my second book that should be out here within the next couple months. I thank y'all so much.